let's shift gears for a minute. We've been talking a little bit about getting old and what it takes to get old. Pfizer fielded a survey of 1,000 American adults just recently, and the results are quite stunning. On the one side, people almost to a person believed that they were going to get old. On the other side, they were worried about three things importantly. The first is about economic health. The second was about whether or not their communities were really ready for all of this. And the third was about their health. So let me start by asking you, Laila, how do you want to get old?
Well, I'm 35 years old now, and I can remember when I was 20, so that time went by so quickly, and I know that the next 10, 15 years is going to go by quickly. So for me, I want to be fit, I want to be healthy, I want to be active, I want to be independent, even when I'm 65, and I see people doing it, so that I know that I can. So I'm going to keep taking the steps that I've been taking, and that's just educating myself, thinking about my health, exercise and restraint, certain things I want to eat. I know I don't need to eat, and, eating certain things in moderation. I think it's what you do 90% of the time is what matters. And, being here for my children is my inspiration for me. So I want to be who I am now, except wiser, but I want to be fit, and I want to be healthy, and I want to be moving around, and I want to be here for not only my kids, but my grandkids. And I want to be having that great quality of life, not just be alive, I want to be living. So that's what I'm looking forward to.
So exciting. So you said that your children were a real inspiration for you. Is there anyone that's kind of in front of you in the aging scenario that's been an inspiration for you?
Both of my parents have been an inspiration for me, even my father with his sickness. He has Parkinson's disease, but outside of his disease, it might seem funny what I'm about to say, he's very healthy. So the things he can't help, obviously, the side effects of Parkinson's, he can't help. He's doing the best he can, but his skin is beautiful. He's fit, as far as just he gets up, he goes and does his physical therapy. So he's really taking care of himself. So I love seeing that. It looks really good when you see him. My mother has aged beautifully. She's got beautiful skin. She's got a beautiful body. She's healthy. She takes care of herself. She's very active. People think we're sisters. So she's an inspiration to me also. So just my thought I don't have a negative thought about getting older. I see the different choices people have made and how they have became. I see, aunts that are heavy and aren't that comfortable, aren't feeling that great, having problems because they didn't take care of themselves. So I've seen the effects. So I've said, okay, I'm trying to go down Veronica. That's my mother's road. I want to be like Veronica. So I've already made my mind up, and I know what I have to do.
So we've had a lot of conversation around Get Old. You've shared with us how you want to get old and the things that you're doing to facilitate that. We also want everyone else to be a part of that conversation, so we want to invite people to join us on getold.com. Share your experiences, your expectations, your worries, and your ideas about getting old.